Are you frustrated with online dating? Confused by all the new apps and fancy dating sites? Do you find yourself choosing the wrong person again and again? Well, studies show that hiring a dating coach can maximize your online dating experience. So no worries, I've got you. And I've created a virtual course called Doing Dating Right. It's a 5-video series that you can complete at your own pace in your own space, right at home. How to write your online dating bio, pick that perfect picture, and so much more. Want more info? Go to my website at jenniferhurwitz.com. Again, it's jenniferhurwitz.com. Good morning. This is Doing Relationships Right. I'm Jennifer Hurwitz, and I'm your host every single Tuesday and every other Friday for a Just Jen episode. And today, if you're watching in the studio, you can see I have my friend. Oh, you didn't bring the partner card. My partner, my friend, my lover. My boyfriend, Jim Healey. Hi, honey.
Hello, Woo.
Thank you for being here today with me. It's a follow-up. We're doing a follow-up. I don't know why I'm singing.
I think you need graphics on. You should have some type of sound effect and
Like a
follow-up.
No, that's not what they do. It's like want follow-up. Like porn music.
We just lost your audience.
Anyway, the gardener walks in.
You're on mic.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I understand. Sure. What do you think? I know. Anyway, so I have my boyfriend here because we're doing a follow-up episode to the one that we did about a month ago, right?
I guess.
Where we talked about getting back together because we broke up. We took a break. We were on a break, blah, blah, blah. We got back together. People were like, oh my God, I can't believe it. They're back together. What happened? Why are you shaking your head?
Just being annoying. Go ahead.
Anyway, so I decided to do this because I decided to let my listeners ask us questions. I don't know if there's...
And did they come with questions?
Oh, they did. They came with questions. And you know what? I'm not sure it was such a good idea.
No.
But I did. And people are like, oh, you're so brave. You're so brave, Jennifer, to open it up to your listeners. But you know what? I wanted to.
How brave are you really?
I don't know if I'm brave or
you
I'm
can
stupid.
Just ignore all those questions.
I know. I don't know if I'm brave or if I'm stupid or if I'm a little bit of both. But so I have the questions if you're looking. I actually typed them out. Look at, honey, a nice sheet.
That's holy sheet.
Holy sheet.
Holy sheet.
Holy sheet, get it? Instead of holy shit, is that what you meant?
Yeah.
It's like a little...
Nothing gets past you.
It's not funny. Okay. Oh, by the way, congratulations to Duke.
To Duke?
Didn't they win? Oh, no, Kansas. To Kansas.
F Kansas.
What a horrible game.
Jerks.
UNC. Go Heels. We still love the Heels. I don't. Anywho, obviously I'm wearing you can't see it, my Syracuse t-shirt. Go Cuse. That's right. Okay. I'm off topic.
What did Cuse do this year? Did they make the tournament?
You know what?
The answer would be no.
You don't have to lean in. People are going to make fun of you.
I leaned in for emphasis.
You know, my husband gave us a little shout out and said, oh, Jim did a great job, except he kept leaning into the microphone.
I want to be on mic.
You're on mic. We can hear you. Okay. So the podcast tonight, it starts with podcast tonight. I have 9 questions here that we're going to talk about. You ready, Jim?
Yes.
Here we go. Number 1, this was kind of a weird one, but I thought it was kind of interesting.
Meh.
Yeah. Should I skip it?
No,
okay.
Fine.
How do you shut out the noise, quote unquote, the noise of Jennifer's job? And does her social media presence affect your relationship? Can I answer?
Go ahead and answer for yourself.
I'm going to answer and say that I think that you like it. And I think that you like being on the show. Do you?
I have no problem with your chosen career.
Sometimes you do when people make comments on my feed that are a little bit.
That's pretty rare though. I mean, I
have good.
I trust you, and I don't really, it's the comments or the likes or whatever. Don't bother me.
I think I have a really good following. Nice people.
Mm-hmm.
I never get. Very rarely do I get nasty.
Let's not encourage that.
Oh, let's not.
No. Let's not start now.
Let's not start now, people. I have a very nice following. So thank you for that, listeners.
Yes. So it doesn't bother me. I don't have a problem with it.
And I think you're very good at joining me. Our banter is funny.
I suppose. Funny to me. That's all that matters.
I think we're funny in general. I think we have a nice banter, and I think that, But
speaking of funny.
Oh God, you brought it.
I brought it.
Oh my God, you can't see. Remember they can't see.
You can't see. But my birthday was the other day, and Jennifer was kind enough to go get me a card.
I never get cards.
She never gets cards. Sometimes you get cards.
But you're the card person.
I have to do more on cards. So anyway, she got me a card.
Well, what's the rule about cards?
The cards are, if you don't write in the card,
beyond, write extra.
Love Jen, love Jim. If there's no a paragraph or so, then the card goes straight in the garbage. That's her rule. In fact, I don't even think she reads it. She opens the card. I open the card for a check. If there's a check, I'm a happy guy. She opens the card, and if there's nothing handwritten, it goes right
Because I feel like
in
the Hallmark people
trash.
do their own writing, and you shouldn't just buy a card with the Hallmark people
But
writing.
I take time to select the correct
Yes.
card for the mood.
Right.
Now,
Oh, God.
Jennifer failed to do that because she
Okay.
got a card that's entitled Partners.
Well, because I call you my partner.
Yes, for some stupid reason.
No, because I think-
partner is just freaking creepy.
It's not creepy. It's okay.
So the card, if you're watching, you can see that the people on the card
I didn't notice until
look very similar.
Okay, excuse me.
And they look very similar because this is a same-sex greeting card, which is fine, no problem there. But we're not a same-sex couple.
Read the end of it. But in my defense, I didn't realize it until I was actually writing my little paragraph.
It says, "Happy birthday to my guy," is the way that finishes, which is, hey, that's cool. And, maybe I'll take some crayon and doctor these photos slightly. But, like, there's two dudes in all these photos.
Because I didn't.
As partners.
Well, it said happy birthday to my guy. And that's what I figured. My guy is my guy,
and
right?
that we're partners, from hanging out and talking to laughing over the craziest thing.
It's the best. I thought that was the cutest card ever. So, you know what? So then I'm writing and I'm like, I thought this
Happy
card was
birthday
so
to
funny.
me.
Partners. Oh my God, that's what we call each other. And then I'm like, oh.
I don't call us partners.
But then I'm like, oh my God, wait. And then I'm like, laugh out loud. I just realized it's for same sex. Okay, whatever, Jim.
Yes.
You
so
know,
anyway,
if you're
choose
watching,
your cards wisely, folks.
Whatever.
Is the issue.
You know what? At least I.
You got me a card?
I got you a card for your birthday. Happy birthday.
Did. Happy birthday to me.
Which leads us to the next question. Which ways or what ways have you changed since you decided to get back together? So, like, what do you think? Because in the last episode, we were talking about we were going to see a therapist and we were changing and we were evolving and we talked about we were going to work on our communication. Do you think our communication is better since we've gotten back together?
Yes.
Is that a lie?
And by yes, I mean no. I would say yes. I do. Honestly, I do think it's improved.
I think that I'm definitely. I think I'm better. No, I'm trying.
I think it's improved.
I think I'm definitely in it more. I'm definitely trying. My jaw keeps cracking. Do you hear that?
No.
Oh my God, it's awful. Yeah, I think I'm definitely. I think my tone is. I'm trying to work on my tone. I'm not as bitchy.
Depending on the time of the month.
Okay, that's not fair. No, that's not fair. I'm turning 50. No, stop that.
What? I can't say that?
No, I just did.
Didn't you write an article about PMDD or something?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Okay. So
but yeah, it depends.
It's out there in the ether.
It's hard for me. But yeah, so we're working on like trusting each other more. And we don't have a trust issue, but.
No, there's no trust issues.
There's no trust?
Issues. There's no trust issues.
Right. I think we're fine.
I trust you implicitly.
Oh.
Which may be a bad idea.
Yeah. No, it's not. But what about upping our games? Upping our games. That's what I'm talking about. The card. I added a card. You were great for Valentine's Day. You were like crazy good for it.
Yes, you're damn right.
And then you took me to a nice dinner.
Yes. For our anniversary.
5 years. 5 years.
Of bliss.
Holy.
Anyway.
Right. Anyway, so that was number 2. So yes, I hope we answered your question, people. So I think we've changed and we're working. I don't know if change is the word. I think just like.
Enhanced
are already. I mean, look, everyone has problems. We definitely have problems.
Oh, you have problems.
Come on now. Hold yourself accountable, mister.
I'm accountable to me.
Okay, number 3. What's one thing about your relationship that A, works well, and B, needs fixing? What are you laughing? Wait, A, works well. I think we have great sex.
This is true.
I think my kids hopefully will not hear this.
I'm sure some people listening to this just vomited in their mouth.
Yeah, I think we have great intimacy.
Yes, we have good intimacy.
Yeah, that's good.
I would agree.
Yeah. And needs fixing. Needs fixing.
What needs fixing, Jen?
I don't know. I think
you can't fix perfection, Jen.
I know I think we're pretty damn good, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we have bigger issues that need fixing. I think that this is a problem with being very, very vulnerable and transparent here. I don't think our immediate jaw keeps cracking issues need fixing. I think they're bigger things. Like
the fact that you're mean to me?
Yes. No, like the fact that like we have just different. I think like our end game might be different.
Maybe.
Like my kids are going to school. We always talk about this. Like my kids, I'm starting a new chapter of my life.
We're definitely different places.
We're different places in our life. And I think that that's unfortunate.
That's the biggest obstacle, I think.
Yeah. That's not gonna be. So I guess it doesn't need fixing. It just we need to figure it out.
We need to come to Jesus meeting. That's what we need.
We need to come to Jesus, Jesus.
Which is a person for a Jewish person is an interesting concept.
My little Jewish self needs to come to Jesus. Okay. This one is really a weird question. Do you consider your relationship healthy?
What's the opposite? Toxic?
Yeah, we're definitely not toxic. Do you think we're toxic?
You call me toxic every time we fight.
Well, yeah, because you are definitely toxic. I mean, I don't think we're I think we're definitely like, we just, it's good when it's good. People ask me like, how are you and Jim doing? And I'm like, we're great when we're great, and we're bad when we're good when we're good, until I bring something up that's shitty. Like, until we talk about what we're doing in the next 5 years, it's fine.
Yes.
Don't you think?
Or anything else serious.
Okay, well.
No,
okay.
I think I would consider it healthy. I mean, everybody's got their, their issues and stuff, but I think by and large, I think our relationship is healthy.
Yeah, I think that I have an avoidant. I used to have an anxious attachment style, and now I'm avoidant.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I'm avoiding our long-term relationship.
Oh, I'm avoiding it.
Oh, we're both avoiding it. See, look, we're perfect. Look at honey, we're doing great.
Aren't both those personality types not good?
No, it's horrible. Like anxious attachment
styles.
Well, yeah, whatever. But it's most couples actually are anxious attachment and avoidant, and we work and they combust. But
yes,
I think we've done 5 or 5 years. 5 years. Okay.
Yes.
This is a great question, this is one of my favorites. Would you ever consider being in an open or polyamorous relationship? Why or why not? So let me explain them first. An open relationship means that you are open to seeing other people. It's like ethical non-monogamy. Like you believe in you're fine with a non-monogamous relationship. That's A. And then polyamorous means that you invite other people into your monogamous relationship, and then they leave. I think I have that right. Would you be open to either of those?
Why don't you answer that question?
The answer is no. The answer is no. And it's fine. Look, I think whatever floats your boat, and different strokes for different folks, and everybody can do what they want to do. And I think that's great. I am way too psycho-jealous to have anyone. You are too. You would.
Oh no, I'm totally on board with that. I mean, no.
The answer is no.
No poly, no.
The answer is no.
I'm very, very closed.
We're closed. We're closed relationship.
We're closed for business.
We're closed for monogamy. Yeah, yes. We're monogamous. Yeah, no, I just can't.
I don't consider myself very jealous, but I'm not very jealous. I'm not.
Oh, he's so.
I'm not that jealous.
What do you mean? No, I don't think you're jealous.
I'm not. I'm not jealous either. Like if you see someone, if you talk to some guy, I don't fly up the handle or anything like that. But that's a bridge too far.
Yes. Well, also I said on the podcast earlier, I don't know which podcast it was, we were talking about trust in relationships. In 5 years, we've never looked at each other's phones.
Yeah.
I've never felt the need. I've never wanted to. I've never thought for 1 second I needed to, or felt that weird, I have friends that are like, well, he's looking weird at his phone. And I thought maybe I've never had an issue with that in 5 years. So I'm not jealous. I just don't want anyone touching you. It's just I would kill them. I mean, it's just so weird. Just ew.
I've been with people that have been on that, so I don't. Oh. But
wait a minute.
Even
wait, what?
With people that have.
You've been with people who want to be in an open relationship?
No, I've been with people. Well, yes. I mean, and then also we're on their phones doing.
I see. I thought you meant
doing shady shit, and despite that, I'm still very trusting of unless if I get a weird feeling, then something's up. But
we talked about that too.
For the last, I have never gotten a weird feeling like you're up to shenanigans or anything. So, and I'm I don't lie. I'm I'm a one person guy. Yeah. I don't step out. I never have. So
step out. That's so 1950s.
It's not my jam. So
well, I tell people all the time, my clients, that if you think something's weird, it usually is.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely when it was going on, it definitely felt weird. I was I didn't quite know what it was, and it was definitely shit was going on, and I definitely did not feel good.
Do you think you could recognize it now?
I would hope so. Yeah. I mean, God, if I'm that gullible again, I just need to stop dating, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You would hope. Yeah. So that's the answer is no. Anyone who's been through a divorce knows co-parenting is not all rainbows and sunshine, especially when alcohol abuse is involved. Pair these challenges with a pandemic and you have a perfect storm. Soberlink's alcohol monitoring system is the most convenient, reliable, and reasonable way for a parent to provide evidence that they are not drinking during parenting time. Soberlink's real-time alerts make it easy to negotiate with any party. Judges rest assured that the child is safe. Attorneys get court-admissible evidence of sobriety. And both parents have empowerment and peace of mind. Do divorce right and trust the experts in remote alcohol monitoring technology to keep your kids safe, happy, and well-adjusted. To download the guide, 5 non-negotiables for embracing a new normal that I developed with Soberlink, visit www.soberlink.com/DRR.
No.
The answer is no. You're not polyamorous. Can't even say it. Polyamorous, swinging, all that good stuff. It's very big down here in the South. Swinging, the
Is it?
lifestyle. Oh my, honey, you know,
No, I don't know. Jen.
like the white pebbles and the.
I think a lot of that stuff's just internet fodder.
No. I've actually been sitting at a restaurant and someone like I'm considered a unicorn. As a matter of fact, well, I'm not anymore because I'm in a relationship. But when I was single, a single female is considered a unicorn.
That's why I got your unicorn balloon, Jenny.
Oh, I got a unicorn balloon for our anniversary. Oh, okay. What's something you haven't done in your relationship that you'd like to experience together? I don't think they mean like sexually. I think the person
Polyamory.
No, I think they meant like something we haven't done, like, gone on a trip to Italy or.
I'm not sure we could survive a trip to
I don't think we
Italy.
could. I would kill you. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know if
I don't know.
I don't know if international travel is in our future.
You know what? I've got in my old age, I'm very picky on how I do things.
It's definitely an old age thing.
It is.
Like,
yeah.
I've definitely, old people, and myself included, have a way they like to do things, a schedule they like to be on, and many of them have a lot of trouble deviating from that schedule and way things are done.
And I think I don't know if it's because I've been like single but not single, because we have our week on, week off. I don't know if it's because I've been like the week that I'm alone, I do things completely on my own by myself. And then to mesh our weeks together, I can't imagine being in Italy with you and meshing our schedule. I don't know. I mean, I think we'd be fine after we killed each other, but you're very agreeable.
Yeah, I try to roll.
Yeah,
you're roll with it.
No, you try to roll with me. You're pretty much like whatever Jen wants. You're pretty good at that.
Well, have you seen the opposite side of that? I mean,
yeah, it's scary. I just like things the way I like them. What's the problem? I don't think I'm high maintenance. No, I think that's the worst kind. I'm high maintenance. I'm low. I'm high maintenance. I'm high maintenance, but I think I'm low maintenance, and that is the worst kind of person.
Yes.
Although I know that I'm not high maintenance. I just like things the way I like them when I like them that way.
It depends on the thing.
I just like things. I want things the way I want them. What's the problem?
Immediately.
And on a certain time frame.
Yes.
In a certain time limit. And I don't want you waiting. Like when I say take the trash out, why do you have to wait 3 days? I want it done then. Oh, he says I'm going to do it. I'll do it later, no problem. But then do you think the trash gets taken out? No, it doesn't. The other day I took it out myself. It wasn't taken out. No. I know you're thinking it's your trash, do it yourself. Is that what you're thinking?
Actually, I am thinking that. I was like, you know what? These issues would go away if you ever came to my house. So
I know I stopped going to his house. It's just so far.
It's not that far.
Before COVID, before the pandemic, it didn't feel far. And now I'm literally.
It's less far now, if anything else, because the traffic, for the most part, on most days is lighter.
I feel like I can't leave the house to come to you. I don't know. You know
I
what?
had to deal with a 4-car pileup on the way here today.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You're such a good man. You're such a good man.
You're damn right.
Okay, moving on.
Anyway, so what did we answer?
That was number 7. What's something you haven't done that you'd like to? Do you have anything else?
We've done smaller trips, like weekend trips.
Yeah, we're fine with that. We're not really fine with that either. I'll be honest. We don't really travel well. No,
epically badly. But those were pre-pandemic, so maybe we're in a different place now.
I
And
doubt
the
it.
last one was good.
I think when my blood sugar's lower, you're hangry. It doesn't go well.
Yeah, we need snacks.
We need snacks. We are snacking type of people.
We need snacks.
I do pack a nice
cholesterol-free snacks, but snacks.
I'm on cholesterol-free now, everybody. You have to share that.
Oh God,
he says
you don't have to go into details.
I have really high cholesterol. I'm on a statin. It's a mess. Now people are going to call me up and be like, "Are you okay, Jen?" No, I'm fine. I just can't have any cholesterol.
I'm not fine. Maybe it had something to do with the thousands of crumble cookies you had in the past year.
I love
Shout out Crumble.
Shout out Crumble. We love you.
Hashtag Crumble.
Hashtag Crumble. We love you.
We're still looking for.
He's still eating them, as you can see.
Oh. What is that? That's not very nice.
Honey, we're working together. Hashtag Team Jen. Oh, Team JH. Crumble. Okay.
Anyway,
yeah, but it's the whole like hungry thing. We're hungry. We get hungry. I'm
Yes.
actually hungry right now. We just ate dinner. I'm thinking about crumbles now. Crumble
That's
cookies.
because we ate shit.
We ate nothing. We ate egg whites.
Yeah, she had an egg white omelet
Ugh.
with bell peppers.
It's disgusting. Okay,
It
next.
was good.
What's your favorite memory of your relationship? Oh, there's so many. There are so many memories. Light the
I don't
corners
know.
of your mind.
It's tough.
There are a lot of them. I think we've had a lot of good times. I can't think of any right now.
I don't know.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll think about that. We'll have a think on that.
We'll have a think. I think we'll have a
these.
think. We'll have a think. I reviewed them. I'll have a think. What is your favorite thing about Jim and what is your favorite thing about Jeniffer? I mean, clearly, I know what my favorite thing about Jim is.
Well,
my favorite thing about you, Jim, is your sense of humor.
Oh.
I think you're the funniest man I've ever met.
I don't know about that.
I do. I think you're funny, and I love the way you get along with my family. I love the way you're friends with my husband. I love the way that you support me in everything I do. I mean, look at me going on, and I love the way you treat my kids. That is a really big one. I think that's a really huge big one. I think when you're dating someone after divorce, it's very difficult to find someone that loves and respects your kids. I think that's hard.
Well, they're all good people. They're easy to like, all of them.
Thank you. Yeah,
well,
I think, but they like
no.
you too, which is nice. Give or take a couple.
Give or take a few. No,
give or take a few of my family.
They're all
good peeps.
And they all, they're all very accepting of me, and
they love you.
They're great. So like, I mean, if there was someone that was a jerk to me, I probably would have trouble being nice to that person.
Yeah, it's tough. Dating after divorce is tough. It is really tough. Well, so that's that.
Dating during divorce, how's that? I was kidding. My favorite thing about you, I guess.
Then we're done. Yeah.
My favorite thing about you is
we don't have to go on. It's just
your energy.
Oh, thank you, honey. Sometimes you know what?
Like, although she's usually napping.
I'm tired lately. I think it's my AS.
There's just something, you just have this kind of aura about you, and I've always,
thanks, honey.
From day one, that was what attracted me to you. So it's just amazing. So I just love your energy and the. I don't know. It's tough to describe, but like when you meet someone that's like that, you're like, oh my God, this is very infectious, and you just want to be around it more and more. So
I'll remember that when you're mean to me.
I'm not mean to you. You're the mean one.
I know, I'm so mean. I don't know what it is. I think it's my old age. I'm grumpy. I'm just crabby and grumpy and nasty. That's all we got.
Well, we didn't do memory.
Do you have a memory? I don't either. And there's just so much. It's just like, I think COVID was
the trip to that mountain town whose name shall remain nameless was
okay.
Good.
We have to go there. Honest to God, we love Asheville. We love Asheville, and I destroyed it. Let's be honest.
It's probably my favorite memory.
We love Asheville. Have you been to Asheville? I'm like, who am I talking to here? Like, you listener?
Or that time you used the urinal for the first the
porta potty. God, he made me go to porta potty. I swear to God.
She used a porta potty, which is probably for the first. I can't believe
it wasn't the first time,
but you made it sound like.
Let me tell you something.
She exaggerates.
I don't exaggerate.
That's something else I like about her.
I don't. I was just so. First of all, I'll tell you what, the first time I was wearing a Lily Pulitzer dress for the first time, that's for sure. And he made me go in a porta potty at where were we? The steeplechase. Okay, again, another first. Another first. Steeplechase. I've never thought I'd have those words come out of my mouth. Lily Pulitzer, again, didn't even know what that was. And Porta-John. Steeplechase, Porta-John, and Lily P. Go. I mean, like, it's like one of those like freeze games that you have to play when you're in theater. Go. It's like, do you ever play those games? Okay. So that's it. So this is doing relationships right. And I think we are doing our relationship right.
We certainly try.
We do try. And we give it the best shot. And
trying is half the battle.
Trying is half the battle. And I did a reel the other day, just going here. And I talked about relationships ending, and that for no reason other than they just had to end. And you were very upset about it.
I wasn't very upset.
You were like, oh my God, are you talking about us? Is that me? Are you talking about me?
I like to stir the pot.
You do like to stir the pot.
I like to send zingers on
yes,
text.
You do.
So that's I didn't really think you were talking about.
Well, I was.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
no, but I mean, like, if our relationship was
just over, fuck it, we're just done.
No, but I mean, like, if we were to end like our relationship, that's what it would be about. I mean, it's just like it breaks my heart, but like, we just People are like, God, Jen, what are you guys going to do? Are you going to get married? Are you going to, and what are you going to, we don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. So stop asking
I
us.
think you said you wouldn't marry me anyway.
I
Recently.
would. I mean, I don't know if I'm.
She said she would marry me.
I would marry you if we didn't have the circumstances we were
I'm
under.
not going to give the final rose if it's just going to be met with
I know.
just disappointment.
I know, because what are we going to do? It's like, I don't want, it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. We're going to give it a think. That's my new thing. Give it a think.
Oh dear.
So we're going to give it a think, and maybe we'll come back at the end of the hiatus this summer. We're going to know, because my kids are going to go to school. They're both going to Syracuse. Go Cuse! That's right. Go Cuse. Little orange guy. I love him. I'm obsessed with Otto the Orange.
I'm pretty sure you'd have polyamory with Otto.
I love him. I don't know what I don't know why I love him. He's so fat and cute and juicy. I just want to take a bite out of him.
It is an orange after all.
I know. It's an orange.
Orange.
Anywho, so that's it. But I do love you, Jim, and I love you. And I thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Always. You can come back anytime.
No.
And the podcast is really like off the hook right now.
It is blowing up.
It is blowing up. I don't know what happened.
And your Instagram is blowing up.
Yeah.
The sock meds are off the chain.
The sock meds are off the chain. So so if you're looking for someone, to
coach.
Coach me. No, not to coach me. For me to coach.
You.
I'm only taking 3 spots though. I have 3 spots open for dating coaching for the summer, and announcement. I'm actually going to take a couple of podcast coaching / social media coaching.
Ooh.
So if you're looking for someone to do your social media for you, like I do my social media for me, if you want your feed to look jazzy, snazzy, you're never going to see me again, Jim. No. But I'm looking for like 3 clients. So whether it's coaching and or social media / podcast stuff, I am taking clients now for the summer. And yeah.
Your Instagram is lit.
Thank you, honey. My Instagram, I'm very proud of it. My content, I do it all myself. So I'm excited. So so if you're looking for someone, give me a shout and we can talk. So that's it. The link is in my bio to make an appointment with me for free. And I love dating coaching, and I love doing social media. Clearly, I'm a little bit obsessed with Canva. It's just a smidge. So that's it. So it is, oh my God, 25 minutes. We're done.
Did you get a Canva tattoo yet?
I should get a Canva tattoo. Would you die?
You should.
Oh my God, Canva would be like, I literally spend all my free time on Canva. I don't know. I just can't stop. I love it.
Maybe they should sponsor your podcast.
They should. Canva should, because there's nothing I don't do on Canva. You can do anything on Canva. People are like Adobe and blah, blah, blah. No. Canva is brilliant, and it's beautiful, and I love it, and everything I do is there. So that's it. Okay, and that's it.
And scene.
So yes, what is this week? Anything going on exciting? No. No, that's it. Okay, so do something fun this week. I started working out. Not really. A little bit. So yeah, I'm taking care of my heart. Be heart smart. Do something good for yourself. Eat less cholesterol. Work out. Walk. Move your body and feel good. Thank you, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
Peace, love, and truth. Y'all be good. Have a great day.